Hi seafood lovers, Chef Emily Ellen here. You must love the flavors of the sea like me because you spoke and Santa Monica Seafood listened. They pack the top-selling fish in the market in one Santa Monica Seafood home delivery box. Tail-on black tiger shrimp with its firm texture and mild flavor make it super versatile. And Norwegian salmon. These 6-ounce skinless portions are sweet, tender, and flaky. As the Retro Rad Chef, I remix classic recipes and make them fresh. I'm going to show you step-by-step how to make blackened salmon with shrimp and grits. It's a southern specialty, but it will soon be your go-to recipe when you dive in and taste it. To get started, download the recipe and order a Santa Monica Seafood home delivery box. Shrimp and grits is a southern dish that has as many flavors as cooks standing in front of the stove. This take on southern shrimp and grits combines a host of flavors in one delicious dish. The recipe features rich, cheesy grits topped with blackened salmon, plum shrimp, savory mushrooms, and crispy bacon. Let's get cooking. Start by blackening the salmon. You're going to pat the salmon fillets dry and then season them with Creole seasoning and brown sugar. Sprinkle over the 6-ounce Norwegian salmon fillets and then really pat in the seasoning. Set to the side and let the flavors meld together. Now for the 1620 tail-on black tiger shrimp. I toss them together with salt, baking soda, and cornstarch. You dry brine shrimp so that the salt and baking soda can really plump up the shrimp, and the cornstarch coats the shrimp and thickens the sauce. Now to make the savory grits. You take a half cup of stone ground grits and you whisk it together with 3 cups of stock. The best consistency for making grits is to use 5 parts liquid to 1 part grits. They taste so good. Stir with a wooden spoon until it becomes a thick porridge consistency. It's been about 20 minutes and the grits are a porridge consistency. Add a cup of Parmesan cheese and add a tablespoon of butter. This is perfect. You're going to set it to the side, cover it with parchment paper or a lid until we're ready to plate. Now time to make the yummy toppings. Cook the bacon until crisp and all the fat has rendered out of it, about 3 to 5 minutes. Remove the crispy bacon from the pan and put on paper towel. If you have more than 2 to 3 tablespoons of bacon fat in your pan, reserve it to the side because you'll use it to cook the blackened salmon. Take your 2 6-ounce fillets of Norwegian salmon and carefully place them in the pan. You will see the fish start to kind of raise up from the pan. It'll take about 2 to 3 minutes to get it perfectly seared on the underside. Then the magic starts happening. Now it's time to add the shrimp. Can you hear that sizzling? Ooh! It's starting to smell delicious in here. I'm gonna let these shrimp just cook for a little bit, flip them, and then add in all the tasty other ingredients. When the salmon is cooked, remove it from the pan. Ooh, look at that. This is your chance to add any reserved baking fat if you have it, or if you need a little olive oil or vegetable oil, add it. Get the vegetables nice and cooked through. You'll see the mushrooms will start to cook down and the onions will get nice and soft. Time to finish the sauce. Add the rest of the stock. And finish with butter. When the sauce thickens up, it's time to plate. Top our cheesy grits with the blackened salmon and finish with the shrimp, mushrooms, and gravy, and garnish with a squeeze of lemon, green onions, and zest of lemon. Dress codes, high price tags, and once-in-a-while treats will be transformed into extraordinary meals in your home every day. You'll find fresh recipes and Santa Monica seafood home delivery boxes at the website below.